can see, we've started the deconstruction. I've started the deconstruction of the set. This one I think I'm going to make into a Who's It's and What's It's galore for the Little Mermaid on a Sunday. We're doing a little excerpts in our 4-in-1 show, and I'm thinking I might make this into sort of a little collection of stuff. So that's what we're having a look at. So changing my mind 14 times before then, mine. Okay, the insanity starts. I've started stripping things down, but this is basically all the sets from, this is mostly from the pirate show, are now going to be completely and utterly repurposed. So, well, Kelly's still here. She'll kill me for that. But, so, this big one is what I'm going to strip down first. And this is going to be, I'm just going to take some measurements, and then this one's going to be a completely different set altogether. I'm not sure about that one yet. These barrels are going to be part of the country show, but they're going to be made into tables where the guys can get up and dance on them as well. So where we're up to now is literally, I've just taken all the plastic bars off. This was used in the pirate set as like a sort of little prisony thing. It's all just pipes and paint. But as we start the deconstruction, we're going to need more. It needs repairing. The whole thing needs repairing first of all. But it'll be interesting for you to see. We'll take this prop from beginning to end, so you can see the difference of what actually happens with it. So the front end of this, as you can see, is quite nice, but what we're doing now is stripping it down. It's sometimes not nice to do this part because you quite like some of the stuff, you know, it's a shame. But I try to save as much as I possibly can in order to keep us going on this. Like, all this is going to have to come off. And this was like, you know, all done. But it's just how it is. If you can save things, great. If you can't, then it's just tragedy. There's been times in the past where I've lost sets and not wanted to. I think the greatest example of that was when I did a big Star Trek. I did a big Star Trek set with all working consoles and TV screens in them. I had nowhere to put it, and I regret breaking that one down completely. But with sets, you don't always have the space. You know, that is the main problem, finding storage space. That's I wouldn't get rid of anything if I had a big storage space. So now what we have is just a very crude tacking of some shapes. So it's just very crude tacking to get me a shape, and then we'll cut it accurately in a little minute. But this is what was originally the clock tower. Then last year, like I said, it was in the pirate show, and now it's going to be, if you can get that, it's going to be a curved shape, because this giant massive piece is going to be a full-size wall of a underground train station, but it's going to be ruined because it's from We Will Rock You. So I built one of these sets before, but this one's a lot bigger. So it's crudely tacked together to give me the shape, and then the plyboard will make the shape, and then decorations from fake tiles to signs and things will be on it. I broke down the other pieces. It's night time again. I'm on my Todd. Most of the people have gone home from work, and I'm just carrying on doing little bits. Those were the bars actually from the thing, just plastic piping. And so as you can see, that is the basic shape. It's going to be very large, probably about 10 foot, 12 foot long by 8 foot and a bit height. with the wheels. Amazing. Now over here, it's getting my electrical equipment out. I've got most of it out. What we've done is a mock setup for Bauer. Looks a little strange. I'm just testing the speakers. They go up on poles, of course. So you've got 4 15s and a horn, 4 18s, 20,000 watt PA system. I only need a small desk because we're all using backing tracks and Rogers piano. So I just use my Dynacord, but I don't use the amp out of the Dynacord. I actually just go straight out into the lab group and amps, which used to be the best that money could buy. They're like £5 each. So that's all set up and we're ready to put everything in this trunk. And then, so when I come back from America, everything will be dead easy to just put up. Take us about 3/4 an hour to set up at Bauer, that's all. Well, usually, because everything will be in its place and everything will be leaded and it'll be wrapped up correctly so that all the leads come out, bosh, and it'll be done really quickly. It's a shame to break up some of the sets, but it's fun to see when they start to make new ones. So I'm going to sign off now because I definitely want to go and have some tea. Okay, no, see you later.